You think you've missed the boat on early retirement because you're over 30. You haven't. You just need the zero-base pivot. Here is the secret roadmap. Look, most FIRE advice is written for 22-year-olds with no liabilities and a decade of compound interest ahead of them. But if you're starting from zero in your 30s or 40s, the traditional save 15% of your paycheck strategy is a lie. It'll take you 40 years. You don't have 40 years. We've analyzed the math of high-income skill acquisition and geo-arbitrage to find the only aggressive path that actually works for late starters. In this video, I'm handing you the exact blueprint to reset your financial clock. We are covering the 3 specific high-income skills that can 5x your earnings in 24 months. How to stack your capital without a traditional 9-to-5. And the geo-arbitrage trick that effectively slashes your retirement number by 70%. By the end of this video, you won't just have a plan, you'll have a 10-year deadline. Let's be honest. You're looking at your bank account and the math isn't mathing. You're in your 30s, maybe 40s. And you've realized something terrifying. You've missed the boat. Every financial guru tells you to start at 20. They talk about the magic of compound interest like it's a cheat code. But you didn't start at 20. Maybe you had debt. Maybe you just spent it. Or maybe you just didn't know any better. Now, you're staring at a 30-year horizon of the same 9-to-5 grind. The thought of working until you're 65 feels like a life sentence. You feel trapped, stuck in a loop of earning just enough to survive, but never enough to escape. You try the standard advice. Save 10% of your income. Cut out the lattes. At your current rate, that's not a retirement plan. It's a rounding error. The traditional path is broken for you. It's too slow. It's too safe. And frankly, it's too late. If you keep doing what you're doing, you'll be working until the day you die. But there is a way out. It just isn't the way they taught you in school. Most financial gurus tell you to save 15% of your income and wait 40 years. If you're starting at 0 in your 30s, that math is a death sentence. You don't have 40 years. You have a window. To retire in 10, you can't just save your way to freedom. You need the zero-base pivot. This isn't about budgeting your lattes. It's about a radical restructuring of how you earn and where you live. Step 1, the income engine. You cannot save your way out of a low income. Period. Your first goal isn't investing, it's skill acquisition. You need a high-income skill that pays $100K or more, regardless of your degree. Think AI implementation, high-ticket sales, or cloud architecture. Use platforms like Coursera or Udemy to bridge the gap. Spend 6 months obsessing over one skill. Once you hit that 6-figure mark, the game changes. Step 2, the compression phase. This is where most people fail. They get the raise and they buy the Tesla. That's a trap. To retire in 10 years, you must live like you're still broke. We call this lifestyle compression. Every single dollar of your new income goes into a high-yield savings account or low-cost index funds. You aren't depriving yourself. You are buying your freedom in bulk. Step 3, the geo-arbitrage pivot. This is the magic trick of the zero-base strategy. Traditional retirement requires millions because you're planning to live in an expensive city. But what if you change the location? Geo-arbitrage is earning a first-world currency while spending in a third-world economy. In a city like Chiang Mai or Medellin, a $2,000 a month budget provides a luxury lifestyle that would cost $8,000 in Los Angeles. Here is the math. If you scale your income to $120K, keep your expenses at $30K, and save $90K a year for a decade, you have nearly $1 million. In a high-cost city, that's not enough to retire. But through geo-arbitrage, a $1 million portfolio generating 4% annually gives you $40,000 a year. In the right location, you aren't just retiring. You're living like royalty. That is the power of the zero-base pivot. Now, the pivot only works if you have the right tools. First, you need that high-income skill. I've linked the best platforms like Coursera and Udemy in the description to get you started today. Once the money starts flowing, don't let it sit in a dead bank account. Use a high-yield savings account to make your cash work while you plan your exit. My top pick is linked below. And for those of you actually making the jump to geo-arbitrage, you'll need reliable international health insurance. Check the description for the providers I trust. Imagine this. 10 years from now, you're waking up in a place where your costs are 70% lower, but your quality of life is double. That is the power of the zero-based pivot. If you're ready to stop playing catch-up and start winning, hit that subscribe button and drop the word pivot in the comments. Let's build this wealth together.